Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host, Jay, and today I want to talk about the best cryptocurrency around. No, I'm just kidding, but it's one of the top cryptocurrencies. It is the number 2 cryptocurrency on the block. If you come to CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, CoinPepperica, whichever one you use, right now ETH is number 2. Ethereum is the big dog on the block, and right now there's some news being released about Ethereum coming along with some FUD and some stuff like that, and a lot of people are starting to doubt the big dog, and I'm going to tell you guys why I still feel like Ethereum should be a major part of everyone's portfolio, in my opinion. Of course, this is not financial advice, but that's just what I think. So first, devs released a fix for the Ethereum 2.0 crash. So for the testnet. So Ethereum is releasing the 2.0, and they had the testnet running for about 4 weeks, and something happened where a bug caused the validators to fall out of sync, and the team is now calling users to update their nodes to get the testnet back on track. So they found the bug on the 14th, and they fixed it within 3 days, which is pretty cool. And in my opinion, this is what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to find bugs in the testnet, you're supposed to fix them and get back on track with everything that's going on. Do I think it's going to push back the release? I don't know. I think everybody felt like this release of Ethereum 2.0 was going to get pushed back anyway, but I do feel like everybody at Ethereum, Vitalik, the devs, they're all feeling the heat. You have all these other platforms coming out now. Somebody had mentioned to me, well, don't you think that these other platforms are gonna take some of the market share away from ETH and gonna compete with ETH? Well, that always happens in the bull run. Like in the last bull run, Ethereum had ICOs and they were on top, and they were about to like actually flip Bitcoin on CoinMarketCap, and EOS, Neo, everybody wanted to be the Ethereum this, the Ethereum killer, the Ethereum that. But you can see, once you go down and look at all the dApps that are on Ethereum, once you look at everything that you're doing in DeFi, is all ERC20. If you use MetaMask, that's all Ethereum. But of course the fees are super high, so everybody's talking about the fees right now. It's kind of causing people to like not do stuff in DeFi. Like me, if you're gonna do like liquidity mining with like small amounts, which I only like to do liquidity mining with not too much amounts because it's risky, you're paying like stupid amounts in fees, and it's just not even cool. And when it comes to the other platforms that are competing with Ethereum, they're not really competing to compete. They're actually trying to join along and be like a tag along with Ethereum. Say, oh, we're interoperable, we have bridges that work back and forth, because they know that you have to be dealing with Ethereum. So also I wanted to talk about wrapped Bitcoin. So what wrapped Bitcoin is Ethereum it's Bitcoin that has been basically wrapped up on the blockchain in a smart contract and turned into wrapped Bitcoin, which you're able to use on Ethereum. So you're able to buy Ethereum tokens with wrapped Bitcoin. Just like right now, if you want to buy Ethereum tokens, you have to like go to Ethereum first and you have to buy Ethereum, like say on Coinbase or something like that, and then send that to your MetaMask and then go to Uniswap. Well, with wrapped Bitcoin, you can basically use your Bitcoin for that, and you don't have to trade out and take that fee. So I believe this thing is soaring. This was posted yesterday. But Bitcoin on Ethereum heats up. More wrapped Bitcoin minted than BTC minted. So in the last week, you can see the amount of Bitcoin minted was 5,738 and wrapped Bitcoin minted was 6,785. And I think that's because people who hold Bitcoin are saying, man, it's just sitting there, it's going up like 2%, and there's all these coins that I could buy, and there's all these different things that I could do within DeFi that I can basically use my Bitcoin for, and which is dope because now you can add liquidity to an Ethereum pool, or you can add liquidity to a Uniswap pool using Bitcoin. You can use wrap Bitcoin. So also I believe the amount of Bitcoin that's turning into REN BTC as well is going up. So that's another thing about Ethereum that you have to be aware of. Also, I wanted to talk about, everyone's talking about how it can't scale, it can't scale, it can't scale, and if Ethereum 2.0 doesn't come out, then it's going to be bad. But you have to understand that there is at least 100 other projects that are working to be a layer 2 solution that scales Ethereum, that you're able to use Ethereum on the second layer. There's also sharding and all these other things that people kind of forgot about just because they are waiting for ETH 2.0, and ETH 2.0 ended up becoming like the main thing that people talk about. So build powerful Ethereum dApps. This project is Scale. Let's say the mainnet launch series is coming up soon, and forget about the limitations of traditional blockchain development. And yeah, so check out projects like this that are trying to help out with what's going on Ethereum. Bison Trails is a great company, in my opinion, that has a bunch of projects that, in my opinion, are pretty great. Some of the early supporters of this coin: Galaxy Digital, Spartan Wave, the Winklevoss Capital. So yeah, there's stuff like this that's going on top of Ethereum that people just forgot about. So with that being said, I say all that to say this: don't sleep on the big dog. Don't sleep on Ethereum. In my opinion, this is one of the top coins. It's gone up about 200% recently. It was at, in the last 30 days, I believe it was at 250. It was at 236, 233, and now it's at 437. So 429. Dang, these prices be changing, boy. But it's at 429. It's already up. The all-time high is we're still far away from the all-time high on this thing. At the all-time high, it was like $1,400 or something like that. $1,300. That's crazy considering that it's only $400 right now. Yes, the gas fees are crazy. People are still paying them. That's the crazier part to me. People are still paying them. People are still saying, you know what, I got all these gains, I'm still gonna cash out, I'm still gonna put money in. You know what I mean? $5, $6, $7 a transaction just to move your own money around is not what we got into crypto for. But hey, it's getting fixed and people are still using it, so don't sleep on Ethereum. There's also that FUD about what's the supply. Some people will argue that having inflation on a token is actually good in the long run for the long-term longevity of a coin like Ethereum that wants to be the smart contract platform of everything, which it's partnered with everybody. There's even like alliances of big corporations that are working on Ethereum. So don't sleep on this coin. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to buy. You can buy right on Coinbase and stuff like that. So I know you guys are gonna say, what about this one, what about that one? Yeah, I like the other ones too, but Ethereum, yeah, don't sleep on that. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Don't forget the link for the ledgers in the description. Don't forget the link for my Telegram group is in the description. It's only going to be paid for another, I'll say 40 days. I think it's going to be September 15th when you have to pay for it. So that's less than a month away actually. So go ahead and join the Telegram group, and don't forget about the DOS giveaway. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.